Good morning, you guys, and welcome to a productive day in my life. If you've never been here before, my name is Sam, and I'm super glad that you're here. So today I thought that I would make just a productive vlog. This is an example of a day off in my life that I'm really focusing on my goals, getting things done, and doing things that just make me happy and help me feel more aligned, as they say. If you watched my previous video, my 2026 rebrand refresh video, you'd know that I spent like a lot of time kind of curating and setting a lot of intentions for the year. And today is the perfect opportunity to show you guys how I'm implementing those and how you can too. So hopefully this is motivational and inspiring. But anyways, it's like mid-January now, and so we've done a nice soft launch into 2026. It's time to lock in on our habits. And so today I'm probably going to read for a little bit. I have to call my manager about something. I'm going to go to the gym and then hopefully work on some hobbies and things like that. But I thought I'd start off the morning by reading a book, not just your ordinary book that I'd usually read, but I am going to read this. Ew, there's a hair on it. I will be reading this Atomic Habits book, and I feel like this book has been popular for a while, and I feel like it's like the productivity Bible, and it's been sitting on my shelf for quite a few years. I think I got it at Target 3 years ago or so, and I've started a few times, but I've never been able to get into it. So I feel like this is just the right time to lock in and pick up this book, and also like I'm gonna be 25 soon. Like I need to be able to start reading nonfiction. One of my goals actually in 2026 was to read more books, but I wanted to like specify that I've always been a reader. Like reading a lot of books has never been an issue for me, but I want to increase the quality of my books instead of the quantity, if that makes sense. Like I want to read books that are maybe a little bit more cerebral, where I can connect to characters more, or that maybe make me think a little bit more, that aren't as easy to digest as some quick reads. And I feel like reading nonfiction and sticking with that is a good way to accomplish that goal and get me used to reading maybe things that are a little bit less entertaining but are still like very informative and educational. So I thought that I would read this book for a little bit and then I'll give you guys my thoughts and insights. All right, so I basically just read the first like 20 pages or so, and it basically just talked about how he got in an accident when he was younger and he started just trying to lock into his routine, and it improved his life a lot. And he basically just kind of talked about the effect of just making small changes every day and getting like 1% better every day, like implementing one new habit each day, so you'll like slowly be getting better and then it'll compound over time. It basically shows that by trying to become better every day, like it slowly goes upwards in a positive trend, therefore making your life better. And he was talking about that with like thinking positively, implementing new habits, treating people kindly. Eventually it'll start compounding, and then the more time that you're doing these things, it'll become kind of second nature, and so you won't even really be thinking about it. But yeah, anyways, I have to hop onto a call with my manager, but I will see you guys later. Hello, you guys. We are at the gym. Today is going to be not too hard. It's going to be arm day because yesterday I went with my friend Emily to her big scary gym and we did like an intense leg day. And so today is going to be a lot more chill. I then, of course, had to try my juice shot. This was the Cherry Citrus Immunity Shot. The brand name was Suja, and I would definitely get it again. It was pretty good. Very spicy and fresh. Hi guys, it is later. It's actually quite a bit later because when I was at the gym, I ended up walking on the treadmill for quite a while. I was walking for like 2 hours or something because I ended up watching a movie. I was watching People We Meet on Vacation, which I have a lot of opinions on. But anyways, I ate my food and I just puttered around for a little bit. But if you watched my last video, my 2026 rebrand, reset, refresh, yeah, that's what it was called. Basically my 2026 reset, I was setting some goals, and one of my goals was that I wanted to focus more on hobbies. And one of my hobbies is, well, I have quite a few hobbies, but some of my hobbies are my YouTube channel. That is a really fun hobby that I enjoy. And then also coloring and then reading are like the three that I can reasonably do every week, or like devote some time every week to. Like some of my hobbies aren't quite as attainable, such as traveling and going boating and those types of things. But anyways, so I thought that I would work on my YouTube channel for a little bit, and then also maybe do some coloring and listen to my audiobook. I also wanted to check in on my planner today because I like to set goals every day. I use 2 different journals basically. I have my wellness journal, which is really nice because it's very easy and you can set like your intentions for the day and that type of thing. I'll show you what the page looks like because this journal is in my videos a lot, but I don't know if I've really talked about it before. But this journal is also very popular, and so I'm sure that if you're in like the wellness community on YouTube or Pinterest, you've probably seen this before. But it has like morning daily intentions. It lets you rate your energy, how many hours of sleep you got, which is nice because I feel like it's made me realize that I don't always get 8 hours of sleep even when I don't have work. So that's definitely something to be improved on. And then what rest activities you want to do for the day. I don't know exactly what that means, but I usually put like reading or hanging out with family or something like that. And then it has you write what movements you're going to do during the day. And then you can write how you feel. And then in the evening, you can write what made you feel good, which is like your nourishment. And then connection, kind and inspiring moments. And it gives you like 3 bullet points, so you can just write it super quick. And then there's a little journaling session, so you can just write how was today, what did you do, how are you feeling, and then write any gratitude. So this is really nice because it only takes like 5 minutes or something. It's very low stakes. It's not like an intense journaling session. It's not like doing any shadow work or anything like that. And then I have my daily planner, which I started using a physical planner because I like things that are a little bit more tangible, and I missed the action of writing things out because I'd been using my iPad planner for a few years. While that worked really well and I love using my iPad, it was really helpful for me during school, but now that I'm not in school anymore, I don't use it as much, and I still really like to plan things, and I'm a list girly, so I like to list things out. And also, like, it would be kind of weird for me to like be bringing my iPad to work and that type of thing. And even though this is not like a super great travel size, it still fits in your bag and you can bring it around and that type of thing. But I'm definitely not taking this on any trips or anything like that. But it is nice to bring to work or to the library just so I can check things off. And I do like having the physical things because if I'm just writing in my digital planner, it just gets lost in the void. But yeah, anyways, I was just gonna check in on my goals and then maybe work on my YouTube channel for a little bit and then do some stuff on my iPad. Okay, I am about to go to bed and end off the vlog here, but I'm just doing some nightly touch-ups. I'm just putting on some lip sleeping mask. This is the Laneige Mango little mini bottle. And then I'm just putting on some retinol. Just do it a little bit. And then I'll also just put some on my neck. And then I'll just rub this in a little bit more with some moisturizer. And that's about it. I'm probably just gonna read my book for a little bit and then wind down and go to bed because I have work tomorrow.